Welcome to the arcade.
Oh man. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Fanthropological Arcade. This time we are playing Shovel Knight because it is a game that Z has not played somehow, even though I feel like it is right up his alley. I don't know why I thought that. Have you heard of Shovel Knight? It's a good game. No, but actually...
Yeah, I have heard of it. I've seen it played many a time. Usually not so well. I think I can probably play it better than the people I've seen play it. Not to name channels or anything, but I think you know who you are.
Really, you're calling out people on a platformer, platforming the worst genre that you are at.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we're gonna get started with this. I'm gonna try to provide some facts and trivia as we go along. This is Z's first time playing. We're gonna play the regular game. If we would have played this game earlier, there wouldn't be other options. Oh, we can just delete JJ,
Yeah,
JJ Leroy.
We had a little test to figure out these controls.
What was I gonna say?
Well,
Right, well Z figures out what his name is, and I have no idea what he's gonna put in there. And what? And the Endymion?
yeah.
Will it fit? What? Okay, I'm okay with this. Is that like Sailor Moon inspired, or
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
just
absolutely.
checking.
Absolutely.
I wasn't sure.
Well, I know that Shovel Knight stands for justice and freedom and whatnot, so...
I'm just like
I feel
Moonlight
like-
Knight this. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think this is stuff that you can probably play around with a little bit after we get into things.
Oh, you can make
but
them
the
a same
text.
sex.
Oh, wow.
That's really neat. Okay, so little bit of history, tiny bit of history, not about the game. I kickstarted this game whenever it came out, which is, as I consult my phone super discreetly, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And I was really looking forward to this game, and eventually it came out, and it was a good game. It didn't really need any other additions. But as it turns out, the people at Yacht Club Games actually added quite a few additions, one of which we're fiddling around with right this instant, which is Body Swap Mode, which is, it's like, hey, Shovel Knight and Shield Knight, the main characters of the game, why shouldn't you be able to change whether one is male-gendered or female-gendered,
Oh.
or any of that jazz? Did you just set them to whatever the default is?
I think so.
Okay, whatever. It's a neat little addition they added, along with many of the other gameplay
yeah.
modes.
It's something that we can also change on the fly, so...
Yeah, although Shovel Knight, when they are female-gendered, looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, he's got that huge chest plate. Oh.
No!
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Pick a time and nothing bad is happening. Da-da-da-da.
Nope.
10 p.m. Da-da-da-da. Why would you do that while I'm in a full screen thing? Da-da. Cool, nothing bad totally happened.
Nope.
We're playing this game. Actually, I'm gonna find out when this game was actually kickstarted.
Alrighty.
It was one of the few things that I've kickstarted that has actually succeeded in a timely manner.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a lot of false starts.
I mean, it also succeeded in a big way, because, I mean, what I know of the Kickstarter was that they promised to make a bunch of sort of alternate modes of the game, and so far they've followed through with that by making Plague Knights run, and also Spectre Knights.
Yeah, Plague of Shadows, and
Yeah.
I forget what the other one is called. Which we could have gotten into, but
Shadow of
Z's...
Sorrows, or I don't
Yeah.
know.
Spectre of Shadows, maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know. But Z's never played any of these games, and I figured, why don't we start with, quote, easy mode, quote, before we dive into some of the harder options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this was a Kickstarter game. They were like, $75,000, and they raised $311,000. A lot of the people that make this game, Yacht Club Games, were people from Way Forward. I think they did the DuckTales reboot, and...
Don't they do Shantae?
Oh, I think Way Forward also did that. I don't know if the people that were in Yacht Club Games did that. You can do yeah, you got it.
Yep.
Z, having watched a lot of this game...
I know of the powers, I just don't know how to necessarily do them.
Alright, well you seem to be getting along okay. Much better than I would expect given that this is...
There haven't been any big pits yet, don't you worry.
There's a big one.
Oh no!
Oh, you did it. One of the interesting things that I found out while doing the research for this game, which sounds like I did a lot of work to prepare for this, but one of the things they did was eventually this game was released in Japan.
Okay, yeah.
And it's published by Nintendo in Japan, so it's actually only available on Nintendo consoles, which is fine. But what they did when they released this game in Japan is they reverse localized it.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, when you were playing through this and you kill an enemy or dig up a pile of money and it has coins in it, so that horizontal coin they changed vertically, so it looks like the coin that Meowth has, it's called a koban.
Yeah.
Or some of the smaller coins they changed to put holes in them. Or like when Shovel Knight's asleep, they will... Oh no! When Shovel Knight is asleep, he will have like a nose bubble.
Yeah.
They just like add a whole bunch of little nods to make it seem like it was originally a Japanese game. Oh, you got it. Alright, I mean, I know this is only the first level, but I'm already impressed by the little damage that you have taken.
It does end with a boss fight, so you know.
Yeah, there's still a chance for this to get screwed up.
Oh,
Why do those dirt little things look like buttholes?
It kind of looks like two butts smooshed together.
Yes. I hadn't noticed that before. I was like, looks kind of like a butt. And you're like, but what if it was two butts?
Better than one? You decide.
One of the neat little things is they also... Oh, you died already?
Yep. Famous
thing
deaths.
I found out, which is probably to your benefit.
Yep.
One of the original plans for the game was the checkpoint system would be based on gold. So in order to checkpoint, you would need so much gold.
Oh, wow.
So that would not have gone well for you.
No. Although they did... I mean, it seems like part of that is sort of left over, because I know that if you smash those checkpoints, you get some treasure, but then you also lose that checkpoint.
Yeah, it's a random amount of treasure. I think there's several achievements for that, actually. Like, one achievement is break all the checkpoints.
Yep.
One is, like, finish a level without having any checkpoint. Boop. Oh, man. Like, I am absolutely in love with this game. It is just so well done. All the music is done in an NES style, and who is the musician? The musician who did this game, which I will look up on my phone in a moment. You can actually download their NSF files, which is not safe for
not safe for use.
They're music files, and you could technically play the music on a Famicom. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Really? So you could like somehow put them on a Famicom cartridge and then throw it in the system?
Like it uses the same sound chip, so. Oh, yeah, shovel all that. You got it.
Get that stuff.
I don't know. There's just a lot of amazing things that they did with this. How do you just like bounce off of that? Oh, you got it. And don't knock it into the ground.
Alright, trials aren't over yet. Oh.
First pit. Mission accomplished. I don't know. Some of the other things they did in the reverse localization, which I thought was just like a neat attention to detail. Those little dragons.
Yeah.
They have... Oh. Those little dragons have more animation in the Japanese version, because the Famicom tended to have more frames of animation.
Okay.
And, like, the grass that you sometimes walk across in this level... Hit it again. I think there's another one back there. Oh, I was wrong. Sometimes there's, like, double secrets.
Yeah.
They just, like, added a whole bunch of little nods that were really cool.
Good.
Welcome to the Z is good at his game. Good. Welcome to the T is good at talking show. I forgot. Last time we did a recording was the first time we did it with the bun. And so this time we're going to see if we have a little bit of additional behind-the-scenes action. We don't have it recorded this time. Last time Lulu was around and she was like, "Ah, the bun is so cute." And you would have seen the additional bun footage.
The bun cam,
Yeah, bun cam.
as
Little-
they yeah
As they say
say.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Um,
The only thing she's missing is a pancake hat.
oh, can you imagine if we got that to happen? That'd just be ridiculous. 2 butts again. Are you really? You're gonna try this? Oh my goodness. Did I mention that you're bad at platformer? Like, not. This is not me criticizing you. This is, I believe, this is from you at one point. You're like, I'm not very good at platformers.
It's true. It's true. I mean, there's a certain breed that I'm pretty good at. Anything that's like the Donkey Kong Country games.
They have really wonky physics too. You like roll
Yeah.
off an edge, and then you're like, and now I'm gonna jump.
Yeah, you can do that little extra. For some reason, I played a lot of those as a kid, so I got really used to them.
Oh, I think you can hit the wall again, or maybe it's up top. I forget.
It would make sense if it was up top. Wow.
Yeah, secrets.
Oh man. This one's quite a secret.
Carrot.
A little carrot.
Oh yeah, they also replaced the carrots with parsnips. Or daikon, I guess.
Ah! Wow. That's pretty, yeah, it's just pretty crazy that they'd go to such lengths. I mean, I know that'll, I imagine a lot of indie games, or indie game companies, have their games released elsewhere in the world, like they're made in North America and then released in Japan or whatever. But I don't think I've heard of any of them, you know, reverse localizing, as you say.
Yeah, well, localization is hard,
Yeah.
and I mean, it doesn't sound like they went to the lengths of creating an entirely different game, but they did go to some lengths, so this could be bad. Well, I'm just thinking if you, like, kill it when its head is over top of the pit, then you're like, oh no, it died. But everything is going swimmingly well. How did you hear about Shovel Knight?
I'm pretty sure.
Ah, yes, the low-key death.
Yep. At least now I have enough treasure to make them all big bags. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Soph actually kickstarted it as well.
Did you get it for the 3DS then?
Yep.
Okay. But you haven't played it somehow.
Well, it's as a digital download sort of thing, so it's only on her 3DS.
Oh, so Soph has played it, but you haven't?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
That's interesting. I just assumed you guys played all the same games.
If it's like a physical cartridge, usually that's the case, but well, whatever.
It's gone now.
But no, in this case, since it's just a digital thing and it's just on hers, it's not quite as convenient.
Yes! Whew. Oh my goodness. This is the first level.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that stuck already. I mean, give me a few levels. You know, around level 3 is when we'll probably, you know, get super. Stop bouncing.
I mean, some of the levels get
Go.
very crazy in terms of platforming. Not in terms of super difficult platforming, just they're like, oh, just do this. You can do this.
Yeah. Slimes in the grass. No.
Butts. More butts. Yeah, you always have to check everything twice. It's like, is there actually another secret in here? I don't know.
Oh, I think that's kind of a neat little nod to NES games, right? Where a lot of the secrets were just kind of hiding in plain sight. Sometimes not even signaled with like a little butt rock.
Isn't butt rock a genre?
Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine somebody programming that into a game. Little butt rock anthem plays when you're close to a secret.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Like, somebody just takes, like, the Ocarina of Time and they replace the Stone of Agony or the Rumble Stone or whatever it's called and just, like, starts playing butt rock.
Out of nowhere, the Sonic Adventure theme plays or whatever. Escape from the City, I think.
I've never actually... Oh, yeah. Like, what? Crush 41? No, that's Sum 41. I'm thinking of. Something Crush.
I know of the song. I do not know of the artist.
Speaking of Sonic, Sega Team, Sonic Team, whichever, actually looks like they're releasing a decent Sonic game.
Yeah?
Yeah. Later this summer, there's going to be a game called Sonic Mania, and it looks a lot like Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles.
Okay.
in terms of art direction, and I don't know. It looks like it's going to be really well done.
Cool.
I did the same thing I do with many Steam games and pre-ordered it, and will probably you are not getting those back. Maybe if you like put your foot near the edge. I don't know.
Now, if I had the fishing rod.
Oh, can you do? Oh, because it'll technically pass through, and then.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, for now.
Well, just
You're
get
lost.
slightly further because there's a checkpoint right in front of the boss, which you're totally not near. Oh my goodness. So close. I just love how they put so much attention to detail in this. I think what they did was they made the color palette something that you could reproduce on a NES.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Dropping some plot.
Oh man.
Cerulean Coward.
That's right. Endymion the Cerulean Coward.
Well, you know, fighting evil by... I don't know.
Sunlight.
Sunlight? Sunlight!
Oh, the Enchantress.
Order of
Oh,
no
man.
corner. I didn't prepare a ton of trivia for this week because I don't know. You haven't been playing the game, but you know a lot about the game from Soph.
Yeah, and from watching like the Game Grumps play through it, and a few videos about like
Oh my
did you
goodness.
know kind of thing.
Oh yeah, there's tons of trivia. I wanted to give this a shot because it's a great game, and you've never played somehow. I thought this would also be a good one for G because he's a huge fan of the whole Mega Man series,
yeah.
and this is definitely somewhere between Mega Man and DuckTales and actually, now that I think of it, those games were all made by Capcom.
Gotcha.
I think there's an achievement if you kill him with
Nothing but those blasts.
no, just like if the final blow. Don't try it, but
I'm not about to. I'm not about to risk my life on that.
I mean, you died a lot less than I thought. I should have had bets before we started.
Should I have a little death counter? Goes off in the like upper right corner or something.
Why you gotta make work for me, Z?
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, we'll find out.
Oh,
Future
yeah.
Future me will know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Sleepy time.
Using a shovel as a pillow.
That sounds like the worst. Oh, you can do this.
I know.
Who is it? Who is that? Oh no, wait. We actually were paying attention, so we know who that is.
Yeah, it's totally Shield Knight.
Oh, you did change
Catch
it.
him! Catch him! Ah!
You changed it, Z.
Cool.
Because normally it's a her.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to tell the difference between the characters.
Anyway, I guess I didn't do it. Unless I did.
Wake
but
up.
Usually there's like a treasure chest or something. I thought if you actually only you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I think we're gonna. I think that's it for this episode of Fanthropological Arcade. Tune in next time when Z. I don't know. Where can you go after? You can go to the. Do you want to figure out which night we're gonna go to next, or just, I don't know.
You know what? Let's do the King Knight. You know.
Okay. Next time we'll be fighting the King Knight, or we'll get there or something. I don't know. Next time.
Yeah.
You think you got it?
I think I got it. I hope I was actually loud enough. So up, up, down, down, up, down, just in case.